Hey Spirit Tribe, Gigi here with Spirit Readings, and I'm so glad and so happy that you're able to join me here today, taking a look at March 2025 for Leo, my Leo tribe. So wherever you happen to have Leo in your birth chart, or if you're just wanting to check in on a Leo, hello and welcome. I'm so glad you're able to join me here today. I have several Leo placements, including my sun sign, so I pay attention to the messages here as well. Now, please keep in mind that there are so many of us, so not everything may resonate, and that's perfectly okay. You can just set it to the side for someone else or for later even. You know, it may make more sense as events continue to unfold. Anything and everything is possible when we believe. So also keep in mind, if you're new here, that I have had strokes, so that affects my memory. Sometimes I can struggle finding my words. I also have tremors, which can make shuffling a little difficult at times. I can also struggle with my grip, so bear with me. The messages get out the way they are meant to. You may hear some background noise. My doggos are kind of in and out because their daddy had to go do an appointment, so they're kind of in and out because of that. So if you hear any background noise, sorry in advance, or if you hear me getting on to them a little bit, it happens, right? Life happens, and we have to just, you know, adjust and go with the flow, right? Okay, so if you would like to have a bonus in your next month's reading, make sure you run the numbers up on this reading here, you guys. Everything that you need to know about me, about this channel, you can find that in the description down below, so make sure you check that out. All right, let's get some messages here. Now, this part here, you can look at it as being all past, present, future. You can look at it as being all present, all future. However it resonates for you, make sure you're paying attention to your spidey senses when they tingle. It lets you know what's for you, what's not, you know. And if it doesn't apply, you just go on ahead and you let her fly. No harm, no foul, no big deal. So this one flew out. We have a number 23, a heart light here, you guys. You know, really checking in with your heart chakra here. You know, all that green. You know, we as Leos, they say we are the heart, you know, of the zodiac. We have the biggest hearts. So, you know, make sure you're shining your light. Make sure it's not dull. You know, maybe you need to do some Reiki, you know, cleanse, clear, purify there. So heart light, let it shine bright. Bright like a diamond even. Don't let anyone dull your shine. We have a number 18 for success. You know, keep claiming your success. This is your happily ever after, however it looks for you personally. You know, March, we're finding our pot of gold, and our pot of gold, that's however it looks to you personally as well. You know, keep repeating, I am successful at whatever I put my hand, heart, and mind to, you guys. Keep reminding yourself of that. And you know what? You're worthy. You deserve that success that's coming. We also have a number 50, relax. I know several popped out, another green heart chakra. So, you know, the heart chakra can be the hardest to balance and keep in balance because all of your chakras go through the heart to be filtered. So, you know, the heart's the filter of your chakra system, you guys. So, you know, we need to relax. We need to pour more light and love into our own self. You know, we are worthy. We deserve to have good things. You know, we're deserving of a good life. And, you know, if you're holding on too tightly to something, you know, if you're being too rigid, you know, we are a fixed sign, so that tends to happen, you guys. You know, we're not going with the flow. doesn't seem to come naturally or easy for me personally. You know, I can't say it's the same for all Leos. I think it also depends on what else you have going on in your birth chart as well. But I can be too rigid, you guys, and I have to learn to relax and go with the flow and, you know, accept things and let things go, you know, that are out of my control. But, you know, I like having that control, so that's really hard. It's like I'm constantly fighting with myself, but I get there. You know, you guys, I'm over 40 now, so, you know, I'm still learning lessons. So if you find you're still learning lessons too, you're in good company. It's the rest of my life I'm going to be learning. So, all right, let's see what's going on in the love department here, Leo. Now, this can include self. It can include family, friends, your significant other, literally anywhere you have love. So let's see what's going on. Let's see. We do have a weeping willow for family sorrow. So, you know, this could be the anniversary of someone's passing. For me, I have an uncle that passed in March, who I was really close to, I really loved. Actually, I had two pass in March, so the same year. So it's the anniversary for me, so maybe that's how it is for you. I am feeling male presence here for those. Getting a tap on my right shoulder. For me, that signifies a male presence. So, you know, it could be, you know, a loss here for you guys. If it hasn't happened already, you know, it could be happening, and you know, maybe that's part of why your heart light, maybe it's not shining as bright as you would like it to be. We have the scissors, disappointment in some affairs. So if it's not someone passing, you know, maybe it's a divorce, a breakup of some kind as well. We also have older woman showing up here, so dealings or relationship with an older woman. So for some of you, if it's not a male presence, it is going to be a female, an older female. So, you know, if it's not sorrow there, then, you know, maybe you're disappointed with how she's acting. You know, death can bring out the worst in people. So it happens, unfortunately. So remember to focus on yourself and pouring love and light back into your own self continuously, you guys, so you don't get depleted. Let's see what's going on in career and finances here for you, Leo. I always like to know what's going on with my money, honey. Like, let me know. Let me know real quick, fast, and in a hurry. Right, that one there as well. All right, let's see what we got here. So we have the pin, new job, career, and you know that pin is on a cushion there, so it could feel like, man, this is my cushion area. You know, I'm gonna settle in here and get cozy comf. You know, maybe for some of you, you're going to school, you know, higher education for the first time, or for others, you're going back to school in order, you know, to really make things go in your favor. You know, all, like I said, learning. We have the door, opportunities are waiting for you. So, you know, you have to be willing to step up to the door and open it. We have the tiger, doing something risky, taking a chance. So, you know, really weigh your options here, you guys. Is it worth taking this risk? You know, if it is, hey, go for it, especially if you've been given the green light. We have the camel, persevere, and you will overcome problems. You know, just like the camel's built for its environment, you are built for yours. You are more than capable of handling anything and everything that comes your way. Like I said, keep telling yourself, I am successful at whatever I put my hand, heart, and mind to. Reach for the stars, go for it, you guys. You know, I feel like that tiger is showing up. If you've been considering, you know, maybe take that tiger as a sign that it is time to go for those things. All right, let's see what's going on in life here, Leo. Life do be lifing a little too hard sometimes. You know, I'd be like, like, listen, we need to pump our brakes here a little bit. Life, you being crazy. Okay, we had a flyer, a frequent flyer. See if I can pick it up without falling out of my chair. All right, so the flyer was this harp here for great happiness. Remember that happiness is a choice here, you guys. Maybe music makes you happy, so whatever makes you happy fills up your heart light, your heart space, helps you relax. Do more of it, you guys. And remember, like I said, happiness is a choice. It is something, you know, you have to decide, I'm going to choose to be happy no matter what else happens. So I try to do that each morning as I welcome in a new day. We had the clouds here for temporary problems. I do absolutely love that card because you can see the sun is still shining. You know, persevere and you will overcome problems, and keep reminding yourself this is only temporary, you guys. You know, it's not my forever situation, and you know, things have a way of working out and getting better. You know, we need that rain in order for growth to happen. So you know, those clouds are there, but the clouds are going to part, you guys. That sun is still working hard to get to you. We do have the vulture for depression, anxiety, worry that someone is against you. So, you know, sometimes we worry. I know I tend to be more of a worrier sometimes, and you know, that's not a good thing, obviously. But you know, I have struggled with depression and anxiety for most of my life, so I've been in therapy, you know, I meditate, I do things, you know, but there are still times where it gets to me too. So, you know, do what you got to do to help yourself feel better. Let's get a message from the moon. The moon is all about changes in our lives. The moon herself goes through her changes, her cycles, her phases from new to full. She is beautiful, wonderful, and amazing in whatever phase she happens to be in, and so are you. So let's get a message from Mama Moon here for Leo. Mama Moon. Ivy, quit, baby. Sorry. She's got an owie on her ear and she keeps busting it open. So trying to get her not to scratch it is, you know, a feat in itself. So, all right. First up, we do have, it's time to take action, new moon in Aries. Like I said with that tiger, you have to weigh the pros, cons, you know, decide for yourself if it's worth it to you. You know, if it is, you're going to know. And I feel like whatever this is that you need to take action on, it could be risky. It could be taking a chance, opening yourself up. But you know, you have that success card there too. So it's like you're being given the green light. There's, you know, you got two greens there. Okay, what do you need to release? Waning moon, you know, maybe it can be a toxic person, you know, the past, whatever it is that you've been holding on to too tight. You need to release that control, you guys, because when we hold on too tight, we really, you know, choke the life out of things. And if we're so, you know, I'm seeing, like, what is it, the Four of Pentacles, you know, that Ebenezer Scrooge energy is what I get from it, you know, holding on too tight to what we have and then blocking any blessings, you know, that want to come in, you know, because we're unwilling to let go. So, whatever that is for you personally there. All right, let's see what else you need to know here, Leo. I absolutely love these cards. They tend to crack me up a little bit here. Woo, these are not wanting to shuffle very good today, but we have flexibility coming through. It kind of flew out there. When plans take a turn and I find my colleagues suddenly asking me to change what I'm doing, who I'm doing it with, or where, when, how it's being done, I accept the challenge and delight in proving how flexible I can be. I will wear whatever hat you throw at me, and I'm not even a hat person. You know, like I was saying, Leo tends to be a fixed sign. sign, not tends to be, it is a fixed sign, so we tend to not be very flexible, you know, my way or the highway, right? Like, don't tell me what to do. I know I'm very much like, don't tell me what to do, I do what I want, right? But, you know, we do have to learn to be flexible and adaptable here, you guys. So, alright, let's get a fortune cookie here for Leo. Let's see what else. Okay, just flyers everywhere. Flyer, flyer, frequent flyer. We have the future. You may travel or host an overseas traveler soon. Either way, great social fun awaits. So, you know, no matter what happens, if you're not traveling or no one's traveling to see you, either way, great social fun awaits. So, you know, stepping into the limelight here. So, you know, expanding, growing, and glowing is something that I just heard. So, hey, get it, get it. All right, let's get a fairy dust message here for Leo. I didn't have anything leprechaun. I don't even know if they make anything, but I figured fairies would work just as well. Let's see. That one and that one. Two of them. Two fairies. Alright, we have fairy guides. Whenever you are feeling blue, don't fear. The fairies are protecting you. So, you know, our sorrows, our troubles are temporary. You know, yes, we may grieve over the loss of people in some capacity for the rest of our lives. There's no time limit on grief, so don't let anyone try to put that on you. I've had it happen to me and I'm like, you know what, I'm glad you're over it already, but I'm not. Leave me be. Let me work through it in my own time, in my own way, because that's how it's going to happen anyway, right? Stand up for yourself if you have to. We also have turquoise. A turquoise crystal is color blue. Its healing magic works on you. So, you know, ooh, blue. You know, blue seems to be pretty significant here for you guys. Maybe like blue flame healing or purple flame healing, you know, there's things like that. There are videos you can catch on YouTube. Blue lights, you know, maybe you need to spend a little time with the color blue. You know, it doesn't necessarily have to be a sad color, you guys. Like, there are so many different shades of blue, each hold their own meaning. So you can look that up and figure that out for yourself, and you know, work that into your life here. All right, you guys. Leo, these are your messages. I hope you enjoyed them. If you did, please leave me a comment down below. Let me know. Make sure you smash the heck out of that like button. You know, run them numbers up so you get a chance at a bonus in your next month's reading. If you haven't already and you find you keep coming back here, please subscribe to the channel. I really, you know, it really blows me away how much growth has been happening lately. I am just over the moon, thrilled. All right, you guys, I hope March you find your pot of gold, however that looks for you personally. Maybe you are more love focused or career finances, or maybe you're like, you know what, I want my pot of gold to encompass my whole life. I was struggling to find my words there. So, you know, embrace your pot of gold, your happily ever after. Know that you're going to be successful. You know, I feel like you really want, I know I'm this way. Once I make my mind up about something, I go full steam ahead. So, and nothing can shake me like that Eight of Wands energy, not letting anyone or anything get in my way, slow me down. You know, I am going towards my goals and nothing can stop me. So, all right, you guys, from the bottom of my heart, I love and appreciate each and every single one of you. And I want to say thank you, blessed be, namaste, and goodbye.